All right, we are back. We have to change this up because it is now Inktober day 4. We have a fun one today. It's been just fun so far, but it keeps getting very different. I didn't really know what I was gonna do today. And I finally got a little idea that we liked. It came together. We didn't know for a while. We actually really didn't know what we were gonna do. It was kind of tricky. I had a couple ideas that I didn't love, that maybe weren't gonna work as well. This out real quick. But it's ultimately gonna work for the best because I am liking what we have now. We're gonna hit a little two-parter, It'll be a little more detailed. It might be, I don't know actually, maybe we'll rip it out. Like a super fast two-tone. We sketched in the basics, the ground layers of what we need. We're gonna keep it simple. We looked for a couple images. It's actually an image that exists, so we are gonna be reinterpreting it, which is fun. Again, that is our artistic license. So we're gonna be doing a little differently than our actual reference, which we're excited about, especially because our medium is gonna lend itself to that drastically. I really wanted to do, I had something planned for this that I was gonna do, but it kind of again lent itself to gouache, so I didn't really do that yet. We're gonna keep rolling with the watercolors. Again, we're gonna start with we still have to do a lot of pencil drawing on this because there's still a lot that has to be cleaned up. It looks kind of like a luchador mask more than what we need it to look like, but again, what it's about, we're gonna keep working through it. Let's see what we got. Oh, you can see this kind of little hand. That's getting very different, so it's gone. We're doing a lot of different artwork. Day 2, day 3, day 1 somewhere. Day 3 came out nice. We like day 3 a lot. Johnny Blaze for day 4 and 5, which is going to be fun because it's chains and fire, and my man is a fire chain wielding superhero. Oh, come on now. I was going back and forth. I went into the 10 rings, and I was gonna do his sister. I don't know, again, the actual comic references of it, but his sister that uses a similar weapon, I think, to Johnny Blaze, is what I was maybe gonna do. I had a couple workout pictures where people are training with weights. I even got into not weights, but with chains, and I even got into, I guess, aerial chain competition exists. That's a thing. I don't know. So there's people hanging from their necks in chains, like balancing and doing flips onto their feet and stuff. I don't know. I was into some of that. We have a couple references to those. Ultimately, none of them were really gonna work. They all just felt not it. You know what I mean? So then, I gotta remember how I even got to this. It might have been so completely random. I'm gonna have a lot of references here because there's a lot going on here. And I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna do a little bit of work on it. We don't have too long, that's why, because it is date night, so we know that. So it's a busy night, a very exciting, a very fun night. That said, we have to end on time. This is a sharp. The problem there is I don't really want to. I want to do two things with this. I want to completely stylize it and make it different. But I also want to stylize it in a version that's completely simpler than that exists in most realms. Everywhere I look, this is like super detailed. How it feels. And we have to fix the face because the face is looking like a luchador. And so we did about... kind of thought it was about 30 minutes, but it might have been more. Like 50 minutes maybe. Oh, it was probably like 40 minutes. It was probably like 40 minutes of quick drawing and laid in again what we thought. We actually referenced another skull. We referenced a much easier skull to see. So the face is again very jacked up right now because it's not his exact face. It will be though. It won't be his exact one, let's put it that way. Again, we're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna stylize it. And make it our own Johnny Blaze. What a name. It's such a good fucking name. Kidding me? I think everybody had a friend that somehow got the nickname Johnny Blaze growing up, and it's like, good for you. That's just dope. I love that for them. Really, whoever they are. They see this in here. See, it's like I have to kind of make up this jacket based on my knowledge of leather jackets. Which is pretty good, I think. Wear them quite a bit. That's not true. I wear like the two I have, the three I have. Two or three? I'm gonna have to find out. But I did again. I kind of saw this going simple, so I'm kind of trying to lay in the value structure for a light and a dark, and then we really have to get this face squared away here. Right now it looks like Johnny Blaze from a, we don't say what cartoon. We might have to again, we kind of, I mean, he is a skull, that's all he is though. So we didn't even stylize the skull, we just copied like another skull. Couldn't really get a straight reference. Every reference was so blurry. Guess maybe that's why I also kind of want to just keep it simple. Keep it like that nice. We'll clean a little bit of that up with that. And we can kind of pick and choose some of these lines. To be honest. I might just come in right here and clean this up right now. We said we had a rough sketch here. We said we had a rough sketch. Nothing that we would write home about. That's the hard part here. Still have a long way to go. We're close enough that we can dial it in quick. Because it's not gonna be too different. We just don't really want it to look like a luchador mask, you know? fun with some of this. Sure. I don't really want to sharp teeth. I guess not really. That wouldn't make sense. But it didn't definitely have. And now we pull this down here. Getting caught in this glove. I hate that. Not work. Gonna be our version of which I guess you're not really supposed to do that for comic book fans. But see, that's the problem. These guys have to come down. They have to be like centered. Yeah, it's a little better. It's a little better. It still kind of looks like a luchador mask from far away, but that's because we kind of went in with some flames already, because it looked a little bit too much just like a straight skull. We kind of make some of the flames a little more noticeable, huh? There we go. Where'd the eraser disappear? Did I throw it somewhere? I did. I threw it way far away. I don't know why I do those things. Very weird. We're gonna pull this back down actually. Definitely, again, referencing something here that's exactly this. So I am referencing it very loosely, keeping it my own, and not trying to, you know, especially because obviously I guess with the fire it's not worth it, but I might have some of this fire come right down under his shoulders here. I know, maybe it's not supposed to. Maybe he's when he gets pissed, it like spreads out. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. We'll see. Blue, what up, baby? How's your day going, man? If we want to keep it like flamish and not lion mane-ish. We have a short one today, but we have a two-parter, so we're working on getting this real nice and clean. Then we'll probably ink it out and color it tomorrow. Ink it out today, color it tomorrow. Yeah, doing good, man. Oh, she's two-parter, yeah, because we had chains and flames. So, Johnny Blaze is what we're doing, which just made so much sense once it came to me. But it's definitely going to be too much because it is date night. So, can't go too late tonight. And we said, you know, 2 to 3 hours a day on each. So I figured 2 to 3 hours on one. That's like a 6-hour piece. We can get this bad boy done in 6. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're kind of excited for it. Definitely always been a Johnny Blaze guy. Movies were okay. I always wanted them to be better. But Nicolas Cage is the man, so I'll give him the pass and say they were dope. I think I haven't seen him in a while, actually. But I always love the toys. I feel like a TV show, right? Definitely feel like there was a TV show. There might not have been though. There's a TV show, like a He-Man TV show, right? Huh. The comics were great. Yeah, I mean, again, just the character was so fucking badass. Literally just a badass Skullman riding a bicycle. Like a dope leather jacket. Good stuff. Was it DC? It had to be. Might not have been anything, actually. But see, the lighting and the shading, we're definitely going to keep it simple line work. And blues and reds for reflecting the flame and balancing out like the cool of the flame. Yeah, so I was looking it up, come on TV show. But did find the comic book. Hell yeah, okay, maybe that makes sense. I mean, that definitely makes sense. Cousins must have had him. And it was DC, right? Yeah. I mean, it just had to have been. Pissed off flaming skulls, the exact, just screams DC. Oh, we missed that mark. DC has some great, they had some really dark, great characters. Marvel's Spotlight. Whoa, that's crazy. That is pretty cool. Good for them. That is super cool. I wonder if it was like almost Marvel's answer. Like Marvel's like counter to DC coming out super dark. They're like, oh, okay, we can do that. They're like, oh, people like that? Well, that's fun. I'm gonna keep visible versus just kind of start like blocking in as values and shapes. Again, that'll get hella tedious. You're saying hella again, yeah? That just started. Marvel Spotlight, that's pretty dope. August 5th. December 5th, August 1972. Huh. Is that August 5th or was that like the 5th edition? Right. 5th edition. Oh, so they were around. All right. So he's just like a badass biker then from the. Okay. Makes sense. I mean, again, it's a badass character. Up there, hell yeah. I think I almost want this to be like moving. It'd be fun. I have lines, there's lines everywhere. I sketched it out a couple of times on a couple of tries. But these definitely have to look more like chains. I think definitely. I think chains just kind of come off as like more square almost. I'm so used to using the iPad now, I just like copy, paste, drag. It's money. But see, I think if I kind of make it look like it's moving, it might be kind of cool. Keep that part really loose. Great, like you feel chains in motion. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking, right? I have to make sure that stays pretty prevalent there. That can be a fun thing to do, to attempt to nail with the watercolor too, I'm thinking. Kind of what that highlight looks like, so. It's looking nice. It's looking nice. I'm liking it. All of this is just gonna be black, but I don't want to like, oh. I get those spikies on the gloves, I guess. Does it curls away, yeah. Those could probably be I guess they kind of fade out as I go up here. So it's almost like the glove spins, but that's okay. You can tweak that with pen. Or just with an eraser and pencils. Enough. Just finding all these shapes in here. I'm just finding these highlight shapes because I want to keep it this not two-tone, but a simple value structure. And if your simple value structure is right, then you just keep darkening, lightening the same areas, and it'll all, keep working together. It changes by like 2 S curls the whole way. That's how I got it to start. I just kind of went S and then the other way, did the other way around. Worked pretty well actually. Yeah, that's why it's kind of rounder in a lot of places. Right, yeah, that is kind of a cool effect. We want to kind of show that it flips here and straightens out. So that it does spin like a chain. Yeah. That's working. We'll see that. Spin around there. Keep coming right down. Cool. Kind of not the exact music that I think he would listen to. Kind of put him like a snooze fest. Oh, what did I do here? It gets kind of tiny down here. Make his foot a little bigger. All right, we're grabbing a beats change. All right, that'll work. A little too slow, All right, let's see. We're here. Here. Yeah, I definitely want this to be like this. And this go here. Okay, cool. It's still zoomed. Camera's looking good. That won't be like a platform shoe. That's just I extended that foot. It won't actually be raised like that. I guess that's a cool effect. He would totally have like such a cool cast shadow, obviously, because he has, you know, his head's on fire. I didn't really think of that, you know? Makes sense though. Makes a lot of sense. Wish we could do like just Halloween music or something. But I feel like it's just gonna get shut down. It's so annoying. Like, what's the trick to just start getting people into Discord, streaming in Discord, and then using like any music you want? That's kind of cool. Like VIP Discord party stream. I guess people are probably doing that. That probably exists. He'll say watching you bring a character life history. I don't think I really have that. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm so happy to hear that, man. That's awesome, you know? A lot of fun. So if it's fun to watch, that's awesome. Love hearing that. It's been fun so far. I'm happy I set it all up. I'm happy it's coming together the way it is. Yeah. We've had some good, we made a lot of good artwork too. It's been really fun. What is this here? I can put day 3 like somewhere here. Maybe not. Yeah, I can. Nothing's gonna really get on it until when I paint, I can't. But made a lot of good artwork. We've enjoyed it. It's only been 3 days in. So tomorrow I figured what else, the reason with this that worked is I have to pour a skateboard tomorrow, skate deck. So I figured it would be perfect to not have to worry about what the reference is tomorrow. And again, just set up, it'll be set up behind me and I'll pour that, be done. Hop back on this, finish it up, bing, bang, boom, you're fired in. Easy game, you know? All about plan to succeed. And then you just plan, you know. Nice, yeah, it worked well. Good timing. Okay, we're gonna hop right in with a pen here very soon. There is a kind of thought this side was gonna be a little warmer, but it's super cool. Like crystal blue over here. Weird. I guess that makes sense because everything has to be much cooler given the temperature of the head. Ha! Color temperature, not actual fire temperature. But that makes sense. Even just color harmony wise. Same thing happens over here. Kind of disappears behind that glove. Okay. I see. Yeah, you don't see these spikes as much because they're on arc and they're rotating away on this hand. They lose all their light down here because again they're just rotating right directly away. They're like shadowed by this hand. Might just be all black there. That's about it. Tricky. Drawing the stuff going into a black hole. I'm just checking it straight on in this camera here real quick. I'm gonna fix the iOS. I don't know what it is, but the settings on the camera tomorrow a little bit. So it should pop a little more. Don't hold me to that because it's also looks really nice. Doesn't look really well. Looks really nice. Okay, that gets smaller there. Pins. Very nice. And we want this here. Want to put this in also, I guess. We'll have to spin it a lot with values too. It's gonna be tricky with watercolor. But we'll have to use line weight as well, which will be fun. It'll be a fun piece, we'll see. Fun piece. Right. Yeah, come on, right. Almost into right now. Remember the song from yesterday? We have to curve this here, which is actually kind of curving nice. That's pretty legit. That's pretty legit. They'll all have some real nice like layering as well with the just from the pencil textures. Seeing that through the pen, seeing that through the inks. Weapons just dope. Brutal. All right, we're gonna watch a movie tonight. We don't know what movie we're gonna watch yet. We're gonna go see that new, or the David Bowie movie that Quantum was talking about, but it was sold out. Oh, we're on the waiting list. Not on the waiting list, but we're just gonna check it tomorrow. We probably could have just bought tickets for another date, but we did not do that yet. That seems too easy, you know? We're probably holding out hope that it would be available today at some point. Get a cancellation call. All right, we're going ink right into ink here. I'm gonna move this so I don't get this dirty. Different pieces. Right. Day night. Emmy knows. What's up, Emmy? How's your day going? Hope you're having a good day. How's Sadie? Hi, Sadie. Thinking this a little bit like tattoo-ish. I don't know why. It's kind of fun though. Fun little Ghost Rider tattoo style. I don't know what's tattoo style about it other than kind of just the flame work. But even that's not that tattooed up. Fun though. She knows. Sadie been waiting by the iPad. So awesome. That's so weird. Man, I can't wait till I have people that are that excited to watch. Like a lot of them. Or a lot of pets, like we were saying last night. I guess really whichever one comes first. I'm not gonna discriminate people or pets. Yeah, see, I remember this song being a little brutal. Never changes. I don't think it's over. I think this is what it does. It's gonna come back right now, watch. No, it's over. I guess maybe the line work in this, the line work and the shading is gonna be tattoo-ish. Is that Virgo vibes? She knows it. She loves it. She can't get enough of it. Most can't. You know, most really can't. Just the fact of nature, really. Like crazy hungry. When you're just like chilling, nothing, you think you've ate, you're like, no, I'm good. And you kind of feel like you're about to die because you're so hungry. It's so weird. Years out of nowhere. Right, looking pretty good. They have what? Like a little background here. Great? I don't think it is. It's not like exactly straight either, but it's all one line. Probably. All right, cool. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, let's ink this bad boy. We have a short one today. A short one, as we said, it is date night. Mike, guess what day it is? Let's picture that Hump Day commercial. Instead of screaming Hump Day, date night. It's fun. Good stuff. I miss those Geico commercials. Were those Geico? They were, right? Yeah, those were clever, man. I feel like we had really good beats the first, we're like alternating good beats. We have good beats, and then the next night they're not the best, and then we find another good track. Oh, someone gave me good music. As I think, I forget it though. We really should go through and get some of these chains much better. And we'll go through and see where we just like blur it with like scribbles. Maybe all over. But see, yeah, the chains reflect a lot of the orange, which is cool too, though. We almost want it like the outside of it here, and be able to get it rid of le middle. That might be the play. They don't really want to draw each one individually. I don't think I have to. I think that'd be too much. That said, I'm drawing each one individually right now. All right, what do we have for a movie to watch? What has everybody been watching? Don't really do scary stuff. I want to catch up on Rings of Power. Has anybody been watching Rings of Power? House of Dragons fucking sucks. It just does. It just sucks. It's sad. It makes me sad. I really want to get into it. I'm literally like silently watching it, sad because I can't. It just sucks. Sad. There's nothing really bold. Play God. No, I mean, it's not even. I keep meaning to see if people are liking it. Do people like it? I feel like they can't. And if they do, it's just because they're like too scared to say, I don't like it. It's bad. There's nothing really happening that's like, whoa. Allison should have died, and I would have been. I said it. I said, kill Allison, and I'm back in. Instead, they're like, well, she gets a pass too. Let's just, everybody hugs and kisses. Everybody hugs and kisses. Except for useless people that have no plot in the story. Let's kill them and pretend it's intense. No, the show's bad. It lost an eye. It's like, gross. Nobody wants to see that. What did I miss? There's a lot of spoiler alerts going on, I guess, too. Warning. Too late. Warning. No, the show sucks. You watch House of Dragons, Blue? It's pretty bad. You mean to see what, like, people, you know, what the critics are saying. Kane, now I'm working on the outside of it because I'm thinking I'm gonna line the outside and almost erase the inside so that I can color it accordingly and just like not abstractly, but yeah, kind of abstractly lighten it so that it picks up the shapes. What do we expect with snow? Flop or not? What's snow? What's that mean? We expect Jon Snow? Nope, I lost it. I missed it. I say a lot of things. Oh, no way. Of what? Him like going off and sitting at the castle? Being a man of the block. Is that what the sequel would be? Because it can't be his legacy. He's, you know, I guess he's not. Wait, isn't this kind of his story too, though? Who's Jon Snow in this story? Is Jon Snow's like gonna be like Daemon's great grandson or something? Because he's Dany's sister. Brother. Could be either way. Could go either way. Dany's his sister. So who do we think's gonna be their father? Is this kind of like he gets two, kind of? Seems unfair. Huh? He was a pretty dope character though. I'm all for it. I was excited. So many questions that I just really don't care about the answer because the answer's like irrelevant because it already happened. Feels like it feels like you're sitting in like an ancient history class and the people are like, see, isn't this so riveting? It's like, I don't know. Weren't there more exciting points in history we could, you know, speed forward to? Let's do that. That's just what it feels like to me. Mother or lover, sister and a brother. That's it. They don't discriminate. They do not. Well, I guess they kind of do. Anyone outside of the family is yucky. Kind of like the highest form of discrimination, right? You're not from our family. You don't belong here. It's like, whoa, dude. It's like 8 people. All of the family needs to be clipped. I don't think you can fucking clip on YouTube. So that's the biggest downside to the tube. No clippies. All right, let's go. Well, see, now what are we at here? We have like 30 minutes left. We can line up. Start where we are. See where we are. Let's see where we get with lining it up. Why not? You're not really liking it though, Emmy. You want to like it. And I respect that. But you don't actually like it. House of Dragons, not the drawing. I believe you like the drawing. Thank you. Looking good. It's looking nice. All right, I think of how I want to line this here. Are gonna be parts that I don't actually want lined. I feel the pressure by HBO to love it. You just believe it's going to carry through. Expect that. All right, so we're gonna line this up and then we'll have to hop off and everybody will have to tune in tomorrow to see the finished piece. You walked right into that one. Kind of want to be like, keep it scratchy. Keep it scratched up in here. That I can keep kind of like it, very graphic novelish and hatchy. So it all fits the whole way through. Sometimes I feel like if you get it too clean, then the hatch marks stop working. Clip that. How did you clip it? Can you clip on YouTube now? Or did you just pull it from like a software? You're so savvy. Tech savvy. The drum, but all this is... Both are looking good. Both are looking good. Both are looking good. kind of want to highlight a lot of that with and lose a lot of that with flame highlights too. I kind of like it. I'm liking it. Okay, it's okay. Yes, sir. It's an actual option now. That's brilliant to know. Oh, that's terrific. Well, yeah, then YouTube is, that was the only thing that Twitch still had. That's very cool and good to know. He's starting. Start on the face for lining this. I don't know why I did that. I guess maybe time-wise I wanted to get that much done. I would line. Would have lined all the way up so I can't keep smudging it. But not this time. Hey, there's no rules. No rules in art. That's it. If somebody tells you there's rules, they're just... well, they're just a liar, aren't they? No, there's no rules, though. Just have a fun. Agreed, I'm pretty over Twitch, to be honest. I'm not even over it. Like, I think it's, if people like it, I think that's cool. I love that there's the option for YouTube. I think that's great. I just never go on it. So if people are in it, you know what I mean, and like connected with the community on it and really vibing with it, I just never spend, I just know I'm gonna be on YouTube. I watch everything on YouTube. We don't like rules around here. Ain't nobody take kindly to rules around here. Mm-hmm. Not our way of life. I don't know why that came like out as a... Let's move past that. I would liken. Let's just keep developing all these shapes. All the shapes we see. See, the fun part of going from pencil to pen, having like your little sketch outline and then going in with pen, is I'm still very much picking and choosing what lines I want, which is just a good time. Emphasize certain parts. They get more on the suggestion side of things rather than rules. Everyone has their own way. Yeah, 100%. Agree, not to mention you feel lost in the void. That's what happens on Twitch. You're like, dude, what the fuck? And they've just done such a bad job of promoting new content creators. That it's like, I don't really know what you do. I don't know. Twitch just doesn't feel like the way. It feels like if you're in, you're grandfathered. Grandfathered in, and that's about it. but even the people that are like grandfathered in, they have like streaming hours. Like you have so much to check off. YouTube, you just fucking do it. And you just get the results accordingly. How do you beat that? We got some beats here. Now we got the beat. Now a lot of this can be like very fun mark making, I think. Good, right? What do we have? All good, right on schedule. Why, it's a two-parter. Signing's fun like this. Because again, you're still making so many decisions. It's like a whole new drawing that you're really completing. Only now you have such a good outline, like a good map of where it should all go. Oh, that's wonderful. People probably say you should just straight use ink, but that's okay. No rules. We've been over that part. Beats are like all over the place here. They probably were the other night too. Watch some of this here, definitely. A lot of loose lines on the paper from sketching it out and getting the placement correct. I like the feeling of paper, pencil to paper, much more over ink though. Pens is where you can make mistakes and get away with it. Once it's ink, it's a little harder. Oh yeah, ink is that very final. And it feels it too, 100%. I always loved drawing with like graphite and pencils and charcoal. Oh, it's the best. I think just recently I've started really liking pen and ink. You just get a lot of cool marks, and there is that level of permanency that becomes kind of fun and freeing, where you just like work through it and you know that you kind of make a mistake, you keep working, you get over it, which is kind of fun. Sometimes a pencil and eraser, you tend to get hung up on that it has to look perfect because it can. It's pretty nice when you can just really, you know, accept the medium. That it's gonna have its ups and downs. Evening, Q-Main. What's up, brother? How's your day going, sir? I go so messy. My OCD goes nuts. Oh, I always loved it for that reason. Used to love charcoal. Charcoal was a big one for when I like literally decided that kind of shifted full-time to art. I was like, I love this as a medium. Just got home from a gig. I saw that. How was it? Message redacted. Get wrecked. I don't know what it said. I'm sorry. We don't have a bot. We have the standard like YouTube protocol. Was it awesome, dude? Public service broadcasting. Is that what it is? Yeah, right. I feel like I always switch it to something else. But here's what we have to hit with the last time here. A chain. A chain, boy. Did we change the prompt? Oh. It was as amazing as ever. That's crazy. How many times have you seen them? Public service broadcasting. I think I got it right that time, right? Or did I say public broadcast servicing? No. Public service broadcasting. I think I said that right. I might not have. How many times have you seen them? Like literally 100? I saw on Instagram you and Mandy went, right? That's awesome, man. We were gonna get tickets for the Bowie thing tonight, but they were sold out. Seen it about 20 times now. That's awesome, bro. That's crazy. Very cool, dude. A super cool movie, man. Quite a trip, actually. Whoa. Love stuff like that, huh? All about those. I'm very excited. Oh my god. Neither of those I can even comment on. I certainly can't say where I got the reference photos from, you know what I mean? Oh man. Quantum's having a good night, you could tell already. Looking pretty dope. Mother-in-law's on the paper and wife's on the map. Oh my god. Both pissed off with me. Mandy pissed off about the comment, or did something happen? These are, again, they're just like, they keep like cooling off, you know? That was a weird sound. As I'm saying, the beats are weird. I want these chains to be like moving. I don't know yet though. Me too. Fuck it. It'll be fun. It'll be more fun if they're moving. I'm moving just like kind of blurry up front here, where they actually should be the clearest, but you can also show the most movement right here. So I think that's what I'll do. Those is the anniversary last weekend, so you're going away for a couple of nights. Oh, nice! First time we've had a whoa, that's cool. Had a few nights in a couple of years, huh? Damn. Be fun, man. Good for you guys. Love that for you guys. It's fucking awesome. I think I saw you you guys can do that restaurant or place. What did I see? You posted something. Going to like Edinburgh? Doesn't sound right. Edinburgh, is that right? Hey, I'm a genius. I'm not really. Really good though. I'm very happy. I remember that. I might have said it wrong. Edinburgh. Oh, whatever, dude. The first one obviously spells Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Hey, close enough. Close enough for the girls in Edinburgh, you know what I'm saying? It's the pronunciation. It was close. Is your capital? Is that where you guys are going? Are you guys going camping? Are you getting a cabin? Or was that Ixnade? Close enough. Come on. They're not gonna notice. I almost thought Quantum would like this character, but now that again I forget. I don't forget, but this dude might not even exist in Scotland. You guys are still like watching what, like Miami Vice just came out or something over there, right? Oh wait, so maybe it just came out. I don't even know if that's a relevant joke to where you are. No, chat disconnected. Is the stream down? Looks good. Done? Oh, we're here. Why'd this one disconnect? I can't see the chat. I can. I just it's so far away. Just got main electricity in our mud huts and running water this past year. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I did lose the internet here. I don't know why. Oh, because I'm on the Wi-Fi and the Wi-Fi sucks. That makes more sense. Right, fam. I'm at Jeff for now. I had a blast, man. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you have a great night, Blue. Enjoy your night. Tell Didi Mama I say what's up. Hope you guys have a good night. And yeah, we're only going a little bit longer here anyway. So we'll catch you tomorrow for show for the rest of the process. Appreciate you, brother. Enjoy your night. Man, our Wi-Fi is so bad. It's getting crazy. I have to call the old, whatever they are, people tomorrow. Old cable comp. All right, let's line this out. And we're back tomorrow, baby. I'm excited for this two-parter though. I'm gonna put this one's gonna have a full background. Oh yeah, we're getting it and getting it right. No, I didn't like that either, but you all had to listen to it. And that's where we're at, you know. We just got electricity in our mud huts. Oh man, we like to have fun. I've seen the stadium. That looks like a hell of a stadium there. Unless that's just the most developed part in town. Where was the concert tonight? Was it local? Or do you always travel? Any plans for UK visit? Oh man, that'd be awesome. I would love that. As of right now, no. But maybe. I mean, we went to Wisconsin for the price of what we could have went around the world, so worth it. It was awesome, but flights are crazy expensive. Kind of the whole point of the story. Yeah, flights are. Another concert was in Edinburgh. I knew it. I knew it. That's what I thought. I'm getting pretty good. I'm getting pretty good. I could almost come to Scotland and just kind of like figure things out from, you know what I mean? Make my way around town. Walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound before I know it. I don't think that last part's actually the line to the song. Be dope. I have to slide the camera up a little. So I need my I need my arm rested there more. When I zoomed in yesterday. Wisconsin. You were there. Emmy was in Wisconsin. It's got the sky scanner app at all. Drops around for flights. Sometimes not the most direct routes. Oh, I'm sure we have something like that. Dope. Or a pencil sketch to a simple line drawing. Okay with it. I'm not gonna darken the eyes yet. I'm not gonna darken the eyes. I'm darkening the eyes. No, I'm not. Now it just looks like he has eyelashes there. I kind of remember. Fuzzy times. We were there though. It did happen. I can promise you that. I have the ticket stub. It's true. Yeah, so we have a two-parter here. We started this here. Clearly, I can see. And we're having fun with the marks. Maybe a little too fun. Sometimes that's what happens. You start noodling. That's what we call it. And then a two-parter. So we had chains for today, which we went back and forth on what to do for chains. We had a lot of different ideas. And I didn't really love any of them. And the ones I started loving were... I can't remember how I got on Johnny Blaze. But tomorrow is a fire. So we're gonna be coloring all this. We have pictures. That's true. Pictures or it didn't happen. So it happened. That's very true. We are actually going to be coloring this top to bottom, shading, background. It's gonna be fucking magical. And that's tomorrow. Man, oh man, oh man, it's looking good. Very much like it. Yeah. Magic Mike. Did you see the slide? Nobody saw the slide. Hit a hell of a slide across the dance floor and nobody saw it, Quantum. It was pretty legendary. I'm very good at my slides. Felt like a skill that was necessary to really perfect to, like, as you're going into manhood just slash adulthood. But I don't think women slide too much. I think it's not as easy in a dress. Everyone saw it. Nah, they missed it. They missed it. That said, it definitely also comes from soccer because that was always a big celebration thing for me, you know. Used to love sliding into that corner flag. A must as a soccer player, so. You just put a perfect dance floor with some nice, you know, dress pants underneath you. Hair down. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You gotta let it go. Otherwise, is it really even a slide? I would ask. I would. I think the question could be asked. Giants are playing London this weekend, but I couldn't get. Oh, that sucks. You've gone to a lot of them, right? Or you've wanted to and never been able to, which is awkward. I'm really hoping it's not the latter. Yes, what up? Somebody knows it. Ghost Rider. Your boy, a two-parter. For that chains and flame. How you doing, brother? I've only been to one. Oh, I thought you were. I thought you've been to a couple. Yeah, we have a two-parter here. So we're gonna be finishing this up tomorrow. Because we got date night. So it had to be a shorter one, an earlier and shorter one. But tomorrow we're gonna be finishing it right up. Again, different, keeping it different. All of them are very different here. We're staying loose. Gonna be different styles, different approaches, different drawings. Kind of how we're gonna ink our way through the Tober. Learning my lines at work today. Let's go. Love that, Chaz. What are you doing for day night? We're trying to get tickets. We couldn't, so we're just gonna hang in and watch a movie. We gotta figure out what movie though. Ariel's making a wonderful dinner right now. It'll be perfect. So wait, so you gotta draw two pieces, draw a new piece and finish that? No, for tomorrow I'll finish this, so it'll be a two-parter. So today we'll do the ink for the chains. Tomorrow will be the fire. We'll add the color. It'll be hour 40. It'll be probably a 5 to 6 hour piece. Maybe a little over. So I figured we'll mix these two and work 3 hours on the first part, 3 hours on the second part. No way, dude. Part 1 and part 2. Stacking them up. I mean, that's a pretty dope piece. I'm okay with this. We're just gonna make it better tomorrow with a coincidental second prompt. I think it's almost clever. Getting multiple prompts. As it's a flame, I got it. Yeah. See, we'll go flame here. We're gonna finish it completely too. So we're gonna do a full background. We're gonna do shading, lighting. It's gonna be a full color day. It'll be fun. Again, it'll be very different. And then we'll be back to our sketches, to our drawings. First week we'll have 5 pieces. What day is it? Oh no, we'll have more than that. Yeah, what day is it? Yeah, I thought it was way later in the week. It's sunny. Three. Oh yeah, we'll have 6 out of 7. Yeah. You're right. I thought we were about to be 2 behind. I was like, oh no, that's not good. No, I'm okay with that because again, I wouldn't be able to do this and slide this right in. Time-wise, it wouldn't happen. Yeah, we got date night, so we're wrapping this up actually like kind of any second. So we had to make sure to get the chain developed enough to be a chain. And there's a lot of motion here in pencil. Can we see this? There's a lot of motion like around from like sketching. And I don't know if I'm gonna bring in like these. I don't know if I'm gonna bring them into ink. I don't know yet. I have to sleep on that here. Taco Tuesday, Booze Day. Did you just make that up? I guess Booze Day rhymes with any day, really. Wednesday, Booze. No, not really. Tuesday. You're right. Good call. You might have just made that up. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. No, inks maybe watercolor, some light gray. Yes, that's it. Yeah, something like that might work perfect. Flames, I mean, the flames, yes. I'm looking at, yeah, for sure. Well, the flames aren't referenced, no. I was saying that earlier. So this is a character, this is definitely a pose that he's in. But I very much tried to, yeah, the flames are nothing like the reference, which is fun. But they're almost very like tattoo-esque to me, which is fun. I try to really keep them loose and fluid. But it is a reference from a photo, yes. And then lighting and shading, line work, I figured I would have a lot of fun with. Keep it different. Water, one of the hardest things to draw or paint. No, nothing's more difficult than not. It all just has, if you make it more difficult, yes, but it all just has to become shapes, or you're gonna struggle through the painting anyway, if that makes sense. the easiest painting in the world if you're thinking of it for like objects instead of shapes or stuff like that. It's going to become very difficult. Running water, like plain air, brooks and rivers, yes, that's definitely way up there then as a difficulty. But again, not necessarily, because it's like while you're painting it, you're not referencing the exact moment, you're just capturing the feel of it. So you're kind of just really, again, painting shapes and that's it. So is it difficult? Absolutely. Is it like more difficult? I don't know. First time painting, pretty much everything's either tough or, I mean, it is tough. I shouldn't say that. Then you kind of just start thinking different. Like, it never gets easier painting. You just see different, so the painting gets easier. What about something in water when it morphs to things in the water, if you know what I mean? 100%. Reason I have some of the coolest things in Battlefield. One is the flowing water animations in the rivers. Yeah, so again, yes, that's our brain doing that is a crazy visual effect. But when you like almost think of it like as you'd have to flatten it out and just find the shapes, then it's not an object going into water as much as a top half that's one version and a bottom half that's a little different shapes. And maybe the shapes are a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left, not as hard of edges, not as dark of saturated values, because again, now you're talking the water is going to take out some of the saturation, so the lighting is going to be different. So again, the shapes are going to be different. But if you're still just, and it's, I guess it might be tougher to see in water, you know what I mean? But ultimately it just comes down to seeing shapes. Very realistic. I always thought it must be incredibly hard to animate. Animating's tough. The hardest painting I've ever thought of, and it was one of my teachers. It was one of the paintings he's never painted, actually. And he said he wanted to do it, or maybe he didn't. But was a huge tray of spaghetti and meatballs with like sauce. That's just a mess. That's hard. That is difficult. Stuff like that, where there's no necessary shapes, starts to get tough. I can show you some images of water that it's like kind of just straight shapes, you know what I mean? But yeah, painting anything's really hard. Painting anything and animating, I don't know. I know that's like animating some of these video games gives my brain like just a crazy, like, stops working. Cause yeah, animation's crazy. But yeah, if that makes sense, sort of, that again, it's kind of comes down to just seeing shapes, and I guess what would make something tougher is the harder it is to see the shapes. Is where it's going to start to get very difficult. More difficult, because again, painting anything's fucking hard. Alright, I'm not going to go too much through the face because again, I do want to shade it out with watercolor here. And I don't want to have to be fixing all of that once I'm messing around with watercolor. This bad boy's donezo for today. We have a two-parter. But the chain, I like it. I like the chain. It's looking dope. Has some good motion, has some good fluidity, some looseness. I know it's a chain. I think you can definitely tell it's a chain. Like, I don't think it looks like a rope. Yeah, maybe a little. Yeah, I think that's nice. Definitely sort of, again, I have to tweak the camera settings too. Right in here is where we'll really make that chain pop out. Hit our edges. Right. Okay, I don't know what to All right. Is your face cam more HD? No, this is. Camera's legit. I guess that doesn't show anything. Best camera in the house is looking right here. I just have to change a setting or two, I think. And unfortunately, it moves. So, that's the big thing. Pretty clean though. I just have to be closer too. A nice one. Defo the mother-in-law. All right, that's perfect. Love that. That's the plan. Yeah, the chain looks real nice close up. The chain looks real nice close up. Trying to get, again, where it shows it twisting. It has a lot of good twists in there. Yeah. There's always spots we can keep tweaking here. But it's nice. I'm liking the chain. The prompt for today was a chain and we inked it up, baby. That's what it's about. Tomorrow, flames. Finishing Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze. Then we'll be on. We'll see. Maybe we get two in tomorrow. We have a long one. But again, I think coloring this, I'm trying to figure out the best way gonna be to color it. I have a couple things in mind of what's gonna work. And the background's gonna play a big part of it. So it'll be fun. So it'll be a fun day tomorrow. So that's why it'll be a fun two-parter, because both sessions took a full 3 hours for sure, at least. So that's perfect. We're right on time, right on schedule, right on track. We're gonna keep it rolling tomorrow. Be sure to join again. See this finished up. Post your chain drawings in the Discord if you're doing 1, if you're doing 2, 3, 4, how many you're doing. But Inktober day 4 is here. We're drawing chains today. Post them up and we'll be catching you guys tomorrow. Again, I can't thank you guys enough for the love and support, for hanging out. Appreciate you guys so much. Be sure to hit that like and that sub button. The like button makes a huge difference on the channel. Helps the algorithm, as I'm sure everybody has heard. But it really does. So thank you guys so much for the love, for chatting, for hanging. And we'll be back tomorrow. Until then, you know it. I'ma say it. Stay healthy and stay happy. Much love, gang.